It is funny, no?
What goes into crafting the instruments that fill our world with music?
And you covered the holes, man. You did. You got the low G there as well.
Welcome to The Instrument Makers, a new YouTube series where we visit diverse instrument workshops,
Oh, this blade's not very sharp. That's very annoying.
explore the artistry and techniques of master craftsmen,
I'm going to credit this. This is David's upgrade.
and share the fascinating stories and insights we discover along the way.
We'll try it.
Here in Vienna, we find an eclectic musician and inventor, Hans Tschiritsch, who showed us a fraction of the crazy and creative instruments he's made, and we get a mere glimpse into his journey. As we get started, don't forget to subscribe.
Yes, we are in Vienna. I am Hans. I was born in Vienna and I started when I was young, about 17, 18 years, about playing music. Started with guitar, then changed to violin a little bit. Then later was playing musical saw and such things. And then the next step was overtone singing, which I do now for 40 years, really. And on the other side, I always was working with my hands. I like to experiment. So I started maybe in the 90s. I started building instruments and make small exhibitions with them and let the people play with them. No, I started, you see these violins there?
Yeah.
Called Stroh violin or. So I saw these things somewhere when I was traveling, and this is hard to find. So I tried to build it myself. This was many years ago. So I started to build these violins because I also was a street musician, playing in the street, and this is a little bit more loud and it's good looking. So the idea was having such a violin.
Yeah.
No, this is not my invention. This was about 1900, and this is old one. I just restored it, and this is they built it after.
I like the sound of it.
Yeah,
It's very bright.
this is my invention, more or less.
And that's very cool because, of course, your mouth is the resonator instead of like a traditional body. Where did this idea come from to use the mouth as a? I mean, maybe I've seen an instrument similar to this, but
In Asia.
yeah.
Yeah, I've seen some video where they do it in Vietnam or something.
okay.
But not, of course not like this, but it should just take a branch from a tree or something.
And then you can still use the walking stick as a walking stick too.
Yeah, sure.
It's dual
if
purpose.
you want to try, okay, put in your mouth. That must be tension, huh?
It's not easy. It's not easy.
And so on.
Growing up in Vienna with a passion for arts and crafts, Hans left high school at 17 to travel Europe, learning puppetry, stilt walking, and later teaching himself guitar and violin. Returning in the 80s, he immersed himself in theater music and his chamber orchestra before embarking on a journey into overtones and instrument building in the 90s.
Very nice.
And then when I started with the overtone singing, I found out how the tones work. It's always the same. If you sing it or play it on the string or the scale of the overtones, it's more or less always the same thing. And then I started making overtone instruments, the hurdy-gurdy, for example.
Wow, that has such a great tone. It was so much louder than I expected too.
So I saw this old sewing machine, so I thought, okay, let's make hurdy-gurdy.
Yeah.
And the hurdy-gurdys, they have a lot of complicated mechanics. So I thought, let's make an overtone hurdy-gurdy. Don't make all the mechanics, just play the... And the good thing is, I move the wheel with the feet, so I have both hands. So it works like a trumpet. Here I play the natural overtones, and here I can change. So it depends how I do the, if I make a half note or and you see here, you can see that.
Oh yeah. You can see where the overtones are.
That's octave, no?
Yeah.
The quint. You see the...
Yeah. I never used the sewing machine.
It works like a trumpet,
Yeah.
The natural notes and how you call it, you make with your left hand, Yeah. So go on.
It's good exercise too.
Okay, so this makes an overtone sound, which is in some way it's magic, So you can go in trance or meditation or whatever.
Oh, it gets terrifying when it's fast. It's connected with just one rubber band there.
Only one, yeah.
If you added two more,
I can do it.
but it just produces different pitches.
Yeah, then we can have chords. But I like it most with
Just one, yeah. A good exercise. Ooh. Oh, it's very satisfying. It's just making a drone note with the power of my feet. Very nice.
You can go in like a hypnosis trance, you know. I can show you how I started.
Yeah, sure.
With this. This I made many years ago already. Maybe 30 years ago.
It's a bit dangerous.
Yeah, exactly. And so it's a little bit dangerous if there are many children and so.
Yeah.
You always have to take care. So
that's why you put
the
it.
idea came to make it like this.
Ooh.
I will try to make an interval, you know.
Wow. So these instruments that you make, are they mostly for yourself, or do you try to make them so you can sell them for money and to share it with people who want to buy it?
Okay, first of all, they are for myself, of course, but I would sell them, and I do sometimes if somebody is interested. Like places like a small museum or such places, sometimes they buy something. But the interest is not very big. I mean, normal musicians, they don't buy these instruments so often.
Does it bring you joy that you make very unique instruments?
Yes, I mean, of course, it's nice to be unique, you know.
But it seems like you're still making new things, right?
Yeah. The plan was, if I'm retired, I'm free to perform, go everywhere and play. But then the first problem was the pandemic. So this was the first problem, and second problem was my health, my own health. So I got some problems, so which keeps me from traveling a lot and doing a lot. But I go on.
Wow. You've taken prepared piano to a whole other planet there. How did you get this one?
This here, you must put.
What? Oh, it's electric.
It's only electric.
It's wow. And what do the pedals do anything? Oh. This is very fun. When you've thought of these like instruments and these inventions, how does the inspiration come to you? Is it something that you already see it in your head, or do you maybe have to experiment with it? You have to draw it out. What's the process to make?
Some inspiration comes from the material. So if I go on free market or to a container or somebody gives me something, so the idea comes, like old sewing machine. So that's the one possibility of inspiration. Or like this piano, I get the piano and the other thing is, of course, like many inspiration comes from the overtone singing. Because once I started to understand how it works with the, how you say, the color of the tone, yeah, so if it works with the body, it will work with the instrument too.
Now, what I love about this instrument is it has so many concepts built into it at once. Like it has the string instrument concept, the wood, the wind. I don't even know how this works, pumping through the air, and also percussion from both hitting this and a rhythmic beat of this too. So there's like 4 instruments in this. So does air get pumped in through here?
Yeah.
Into the balloons?
Yeah.
And it comes through these tubes and it comes out here? Oh, it comes through here.
That's the mouthpiece. No?
Yeah,
it comes in here, the air.
I find overtone singing very fascinating. I've studied it too a little bit. Can you tell me what style of overtone singing you do? Because from maybe I don't have much knowledge of it, but I know different cultures do it differently.
They do it in Central Asia, Mongolia and Tuva. So I've been to Tuva once in '95. And because I know some singer from there, and I met some people there, and I tried to learn it from them. So it's Tuvan style, more or less, what I do, but I found my own style, of course, because I didn't learn it really there, but later I developed a little bit. And of course they are the best, in Asia.
Yeah.
And there are now many Europes, they say, okay, they do European overtone singing, but which is, it's okay. It's better than looking television.
Yeah.
But it's ridiculous compared with how they do it.
How did this come to be?
Now these monochords you can buy,
Yeah.
So they have maybe on two up and then you turn it. And on the other side they have also strings like a koto.
Yeah.
So I thought if they do it on two sides, I can make it round, then it's everywhere,
So it's just everywhere.
It's the next step, but I show you something else.
Okay. Oh yeah, like a koto, you can change that tuning.
You can play some chords.
was beautiful. That was such a beautiful sound.
Yeah.
There's a lot of possibilities, so many possibilities. I've had my fun.
Yeah.
This is fantastic. All right, thank you. Should I move these bridges back?
No, leave it, leave it.
Okay.
I tried to make the didgeridoo with the strings many years ago.
One thing that goes underappreciated is I notice your circular breathing, which is very difficult to do.
Yeah, it's not so.
The tube is at the top and it goes through here. It comes out. Oh, it comes out.
Here.
Ah, oh, I see.
Yeah, because if normally
Comes out of here.
didgeridoo is very long, you know.
Yeah, yeah.
So you don't reach with the bow. You must play here, you know.
Of course, of course.
So this idea came like a saxophone.
I like how the tuning pegs are down here. That makes sense.
Yeah, it's logical because here it's difficult, no?
Yeah.
So I call it Tschiritsch.
Wow. How did you get this tube?
I made it just out from wood.
From what? It just you put it together from
Glue it together.
Yeah. Wow.
Yeah, this was a lot of work because
It looks like it's a lot of work.
you never know which tone will come out, you know. Exactly with this tone, it's one tone lower, you know.
Yeah.
It's E and D.
And you said this is Austrian, is it?
Yeah, this is my invention, of course, but I show you the other one.
As in, it came from an Austrian tradition.
Yes, it's not only Austrian, they have it in Switzerland, maybe Germany, around the Alps, you know, and the mountains.
And they would play this for celebrations?
Yes, for celebrations. So I don't know if they don't take it so really serious like another instrument, but the good thing is everybody can play it, you know, without rehearsing. So mostly they do it at weddings or something when they are drunk, you know. they get drunk and then they get funnier. But I think it's also underrated instrument because it has something from a berimbau.
Yeah.
And also something from a tambura, Indian. So
Can I try it?
you can find it in many cultures in a different way. No, but it's also, as I told before, it's in some way it's shamanic. It's not Christian, really, you know, because the
It's
Christian,
shamanic.
they prohibited everything which is a little bit magic or something. So I built I will sit down. The other ones with, so there's the next step. Also play it by hand.
Is this piece of wood part of a, it was the table leg?
No, somebody made it for me.
Oh, okay.
But yeah, you can take anything. The idea was to make some simple ones. Not so much to carry.
Did you design these skeletons yourself?
Yes.
Oh, that's very fun.
It is funny, no?
Yeah, these are fun. I love this. Did you
Yeah,
design?
this was, you know, this. I just took an old percussion instrument.
Ah, okay.
Cut it.
Maracas.
Yeah, maracas, yeah. And this we made some. I have some friend. He makes the drexel. I don't know in English. Tuning. So I tried to make some of them to find out the best form, and then maybe make a series like 10 or 20 or something. And then
Is this mine? Have you tried different tunings?
yes, I mean I always like if there's like a monochord or the same, so there's no problems, you know.
Why did you decide to make a hat?
No, the idea was to not only hear the tones, but feel it, you know.
Feel it in your head?
Yeah, so feel the vibration.
Oh yeah, that feels nice all over,
Yeah.
just going all around my head like that.
And if it would be too loud, it would be too much, you know. So
Yeah.
it's for the head is enough.
Oh, it's like a brain massage.
Yeah.
What are these parts made out of?
like pump, like a bicycle pump, but it's not for bicycle, but...
Did you have to weld some of this together?
Yeah.
For your building experience, have you had... what experience did you have with building before you started any of it?
No experience. I mean, I was working since childhood always with different materials, like wood. I mean, my father showed me how to weld together this stuff, you know. But I didn't.
So skills you learned yourself over time. Wow. Oh my goodness. Oh wow.
That's the same, more or less the same.
These are just barrels you found?
Yeah, these I found, yeah. These are built.
Is this bed an instrument?
Yes.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, somebody can lie down with the head
Oh,
here.
I see. Oh,
Yeah, maybe you.
I'll try it out. What's gonna happen? Or am I gonna find out? I put my head on this?
Yes.
Okay.
And
Okay. Oh my gosh. I can feel the overtones as you change the speed, and the overtones on different parts of my body.
yeah, it's good, no?
Yeah, does it work like the hurdy-gurdy?
Yeah.
So there's a wheel that spins.
Yeah, it's the same.
It might be hard to see, yeah. There's 3 strings and a really big bridge.
Oh. That's cool.
It's a very loud instrument.
Yeah.
Does it still work as a vacuum cleaner? You can still vacuum with it?
Yeah, it could work, yeah.
You have so many creative ideas. Where do you think all these creative ideas have come from? Because not everyone who makes instrument is creative and can be creative.
I don't know. I mean, I will get bored if I make always the same, you know? Like traditional instrument makers, of course, it's also very good, but it's a lot of work, you know? And I'm lazy a little bit.
I was truly amazed by how one person could hold so many creative musical ideas. Which was your favorite instrument of his? Comment below! Even in his 70s, Hans continues to invent new instruments, compose, perform, and present installations of his work. My visit only scratched the surface of his incredible journey. You can explore more on his website. Sharing the stories of fascinating instrument makers like Hans has been a real passion project for me. If you'd like to support the channel, please consider visiting my Ko-fi page, where you can make a small donation or pick up some instrument makers merch. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you next time.